The Lord was talking to me about the men. Are we together? Never think Yeshua came to raise people that were inferior to him or that were superior to themselves. Then you don't even know your master. He came to bring people into equal rights, equal inheritance. And he did that by knowledge. He said, I no longer call you servants, I call you friends. Because they what? The servant doesn't know what? So servitude is by ignorance. Friendship is you bringing someone into equal level with you. When I say you are my friend, status no longer exists. If status exists, that is not friendship. So I call you friends because now you know everything about me. So when he speaks to you and he shows you light, he will come into the same light that he has. He is your Lord not because he wants to oppress you. He's your Lord because he knows that you have the tendency to stray away. So he wants to rule you so that he can bring you to where he is. He said, where I am, you what? Be there also. The lordship of our Lord is not tyrannic. If you read scriptures carefully, Pastor Emma, you discover that the lordship of Yeshua over us by the Spirit is actually service-based. Diverse service, but the same Lord. Now, if you look at the menorah, this is actually a revelation of who we are with Christ. He is the vine, we are the branches. Now you discover that the one in the middle is the chief candle. This is the vine. This is the one that is actually planted. But you now find the branches coming out of the menorah. They are all one because if you remove this, you can still have some form of light. But the revelation of the menorah is that many branches, but they are all sitting in the same place. You understand? You see, even the construction of the menorah reveals something. And I'm going to show you that. No matter how long this one grows, you see, it grows very long. Starts from down and grows very long. If this one stands on its own, it is taller than this short one here. Are we together? But if it truly stands in the vine, no matter how long it grows, it's what? The same level, the same revelation. So when they asked who is the greatest in the kingdom, Yeshua told them. He said, your servant is the greatest. So we surpass each other, not in ranking, but in service. You want to be the greatest among us, be the one with the greatest service. That's all. The greatest among us is not in status, it's in service. Then on whom do these people who measure greatness on earth by status, on who do they stand? Many people are born in, but they are standing on their own. God give you understanding, my brother. After church, if you see us sitting down together, we sorrow together, we rejoice together, we grieve together. We play. There is no, you will come and you will not know who the lead prophet of the house of Salem is. Hello, sir. See, our church gets it now. Don't know how many people get it here. This world has status. This world builds pillars. Can I show you something? Do you know that empowerment in the kingdom is service? When the Bible says he has placed some to be apostles, prophets, pastors, and teachers, it's not status, it's service. They were placed to what? Serve. Don't hold the name of a prophet if you don't have the service. Because if you lose service, you will embrace status. And you begin to notice when they did not call you major prophet. Major prophet without major service. What have you fought? What have you stood on by the word of the Lord? And then the nation turned against you because of that thing. And yet you go back to the Lord and the Lord says, I said it to you. Yes. As God spoke to you. The gifts of the Spirit of God is not to show who is more spiritual among us. Anyone teaching you that is actually teaching a doctrine of Satan. Gifting is not superiority. Gifting is for service. And that's why you don't covet gifting because you fast. You covet giftings because you desire to serve. So you look at a brother God is using the prophetic, and you say, Lord, the next time we gather, use me also so that I can be a blessing to my brethren, just as you use brother A. That's how you truly covet a gift to have it. But if you lose this teaching, you will think because you brought 20 million naira to the prophet, then prophetic grace will follow you. If anything followed you on account of money, that thing is from Satan. Because only mammon responds to mammon, but the spirit responds to service. That is why everyone in scriptures, whoever inherited the spirit of their master, was known to what? Serve their master.